Hello, just want to let you know, it's Eva here, that the Dahlia Love Club will be starting right now, this minute, because we're going into our dahlia storage to check on them for planting and for an upcoming plant sale that we have. And I just want to let you all know that the way I'm going to handle this is to just speak the way I normally speak and just take you through the season of what we do to produce the dahlias at Hickory Heart Meadow, using the approach that I built on over several years from many people's input and just experimenting. And it's kind of changing even as we go, as we learn things with new farmers helping and experimenting ways that they heard of. But there are some very solid practices that I would like to share with you. So thank you for coming along. I'm not the greatest with the video camera either, so you're gonna have to have patience with me. But this is where we've been storing our dahlias over the winter. We tried a new method of wrapping this year, which seems to have done well for them. You see the little sprout coming out? And that was recommended by the Dahlia Society. So we were so excited to get a boon of dahlia tubers after a wedding, Tyler and Olivia's wedding, that was just massive amount of tubers. So we ran out of these boxes that I have traditionally been using to store, which we keep vermiculite in over the winter. But if we were going to continue to use that method exclusively, we would need a huge wall of space with lots of vermiculite, which is very dusty, and the amount of time that we were spending cutting dahlias, and luckily we have a farmer who spent some time over the winter doing that, just did not sound like a good plan for inhalation of this vermiculite. We just buy a regular coarse agricultural vermiculite from Agway, and I went to Home Depot to just get these large types of tubs to store in. I go for the ones that really keep the moisture in. I know some people don't recommend that, but for me, in this environment, we need to keep the mice off of our yummy tubers. Because they are edible tubers, and in some places people eat them as kind of sweet potato, and I think the mice also love to taste the fresh shoots, so we needed to keep them safe. We haven't gotten any damage though on the ones in the plastic, so maybe the mice are not as aggressive in this new building that we're in as they are over in Rowland in the farmhouse there. So this, welcome to the club. This is our first real effort for our start of the season. Again, we are inspecting them, which we have done all periodically through the winter, but this is the big organizing to say which ones are we selling, which ones are we planting ourselves, which ones are we donating, and who's getting what. We do have an Etsy site going where we're selling some. We're trying to work that out and smooth that out. But this weekend we're going to a farm in Poughkeepsie who's having a festival where we will sell dahlia tubers in person. See how that goes. You put one tuber in and you get about 12 to 15 tubers. But the trick is how to cut them. But I'm going to be taking you through the whole season of dahlia development up to about October, when we start storing them. Okay, so welcome to the club, and thank you for your patience as I get better and better at talking on a video.